Hello guys, this is Dumb Closet. Sorry for being gone so long. So Austrian Grand Prix just concluded and we know how did that go. Now it only means one thing that we are in the middle of F1 season. Austria gave good races but Silverstone is like Austria but on steroids. Cause it does not matter which season we are in, whether it's 2022, 2021, Silverstone give us a banger of a race. The only downside of the track is that it's in UK. Well, at least it's not in France. The corner layout is amazing, not to mention the straights. Given that race is in UK, we can expect many upgrades in this race from many teams, if not all. And as the grid is closer than ever, it means one thing: we are going to have a banger of a race. Alright. I will stop glazing this race, otherwise I will jinx it. This track gave us iconic moments like Lewis' comeback win in 2024, 2022 with that through goes Hamilton, and 2020 with Lewis winning with three tires. Let's buckle up and analyze the potential upgrades, the drama, and my preview and predictions for 2025 Silverstone Grand Prix. Welcome to Dumb Closet Preview and Predictions. Upgrades. As I said that a lot of teams are based in here in UK, we can expect many major and minor upgrades for the team. However, most of the teams are more likely to bring major upgrades. Anyway, let's start with Sauber as they bring many upgrades in the season. Did not work out in 2024, but we can already see the results in 2025. They have been doing good. Lately, as we saw in Austrian Grand Prix, they have scored 26 points in this season, which is way more than last year. The upgrade they bring should make their car faster. Second, we have Alpine, the most consistently inconsistent team in the paddock. Last year we were doing good by getting P6 or P7, but now they are lucky to even score a single point. So much for the Flavio comeback. But if they bring a good upgrades, they can cook with Pierre Gasly. Next is Aston Martin. They are bringing upgrades that are still going to be mid. So if they manage to score P7 or P8, that's a good result from them. Let's hope El Padre Alonso do good with this race, and I am personally hoping it. Next is Williams. Their fall needs to be studied. Beams were so good at the start of the season, now they are nowhere. But let us hope this upgrade is good for them. Let's focus on Red Bull. They are definitely bringing the upgrades. Red Bull is just one team that is on the verge winning against McLaren. If they find it just tens of seconds to cut off, Max Verstappen will be unstoppable again, and who knows, championship might be back on. Next is Ferrari. They really need upgrades. They have good drivers and the passion and the enthusiasm. Because I cannot look at the Ferrari drivers being depressed on camera again. Mercedes and McLaren will do upgrades. They are both at the top, so I think their upgrades going to make them faster, which is bad in terms of closer racing, but good for both team dominance. Let's do drama. Sep can actually return to grid, which is a good news, but it can be a far-fetched idea. Although has hinted on it. Who to watch? Well, I am rooting for Red Bull because they just need one good upgrade to finally get their glory back again. Alright, let's finally do the prediction. And I will predict three things: top five in quali, top five in race, and a random prediction. So my top five in qualis are Charles Leclerc for P5, uh, George Russell for P4, Max Verstappen for P3, Oscar Piastri for P2, and Lando Norris for P1. My top 5 in race are Lewis Hamilton in P5, George Russell in P4, Charles Leclerc in P3, Max Verstappen in P2, Oscar Piastri in P1, and Oscar Piastri wins the race by a fine margin. And my random prediction is that Aston Martin will do good and our Lance Stroll will score some points.